What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Sorrison Gaming, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're looking at the game Warhammer Odyssey. Soft launched in the Philippines on December 14th, 2020, with the global launch being sometime in January. According to the Play Store, Warhammer Odyssey is a fantasy game like no other. More sleep, the Chaos Moon grows large in the skies above the old world. Under its wicked visage, doomsayers take to the city streets, and those creatures who would bring the walls of man crumbling down become ever more bold. However, all is not lost. Those that would stand against the darkness and chaos that threaten civilization have come together once more, honoring ancient pacts as they did in times long past. Now is the time for heroes. Now is the time to forge your destiny. Now, if you're enjoying my content, a sub to the channel would be ever so chaotic. Warhammer Odyssey is a brand new Western-style dark fantasy mobile MMORPG from Virtual Realms. There are 6 classes to choose from with 12 specializations available. The 6 classes are the Archmage, the Engineer, the Shadow Warrior, Slayer, the Warrior Priest, and the Witch Hunter. Each of these classes has 2 specializations to choose from at a later time in the game. Also, there's no gender lock in the game. There was originally, but due to players' voices, the devs decided to create 2 genders for the launch. Thank you very much, Virtual Realms, I appreciate it greatly. Unfortunately, you can only make 2 characters for free. To unlock any other hero slots for you ultaholics out there, it will cost you money. The game has an uncapped FPS. It can reach 140 frames per second in the character creation. But in game on the highest graphics, I managed to get between 40 to 60 FPS, and with my aero cooler attached with level 3 X mode on, my ROG 3 phone, I did manage to push the frames to 60 to 70. But for sure the phone will heat up something fierce if I played it like that for too long. Graphics are nice, the characters look detailed, and the shading is top tier. Definitely gives off an updated WoW style graphics look, which isn't a bad thing, unless you prefer your Asian MMOs. The game is unfortunately full of bugs. I'm not going to be super critical about that considering it's a soft launch, and there's only a small amount of content available as of this video, but they are quite noticeable. One time, I got stuck in the character menu screen because the close button disappeared. I was forced to restart the game to continue playing. Sometimes I'd get stuck in one place and couldn't move, and many more amusing moments were had as well. Currently, the level cap is 12, so don't expect to blast through the levels. It's a soft launch, so they aren't giving us everything yet. The menu screen isn't the best I've seen in an MMO, and the close menu button is weirdly placed. Took some time getting used to the button placement. Storage size is limited to 20 slots, and it seems like you need to pay for more storage. No sign yet of earning any free bag space by quest completion yet. The ability tree is pretty straightforward. You save your AP for leveling skills to a higher rank, which unlock new passives. The talent tree can have points assigned automatically, or you can figure it out on your own. I have, however, been reading in the chat that people aren't sure if you can respec your talents yet. I haven't had a need to find out yet myself. Also, they need to give better icons on the map to show where everything is. I have seen many comments on the Play Store about how they quit the game because there's no repair vendor. Well, there is. He's just an unmarked blacksmith behind the bank. Now, my biggest issue with the game is it's too slow. Running is slow, combat is slow, the combat animations are slow. I get that it wants to go the route of the classic MMORPG with tab targeting combat style, but even World of Warcraft doesn't have this kind of slow combat animations. Maybe this is because I was playing the Warrior Priest, I'm not really sure, but for me, the Warrior Priest felt very slow in combat. It doesn't need to be super fast either, just speed the animations up a bit perhaps. those combat animations really are a killer. The zones that I experienced were quite large, lots of paths to take, and plenty of enemies to fight. Thankfully, this game is not autoplay or auto-pathing. It's a full manual mobile MMORPG. I am so grateful for that, and there needs to be a bigger push for more MMO games to go in that direction. Let us actually play the games, not just watch it play itself. The game is actually a bit challenging. It's easy to get yourself killed if you're not careful. I had no heals or auto potions. I had to rely on eating food outside of combat to replenish my HP, similar to what they do in World of Warcraft as well. So always keep an eye on your HP bar. It sucks to die since it damages your equipment and gives you a 60-second death debuff, which gets longer if you die again with the debuff still on you. Overall, I feel like Warhammer Odyssey is trying to bring the classic MMO back. I'm happy to see that, but is the general mobile gamer looking for that? Most younger mobile MMO players like their autoplay and auto-pathing. Even older mobile gamers too, who claim they're too busy to play games so they want it to play itself. Are they going to be interested in this type of game? Probably not. Warhammer Odyssey is probably catering for the older gamers who remember the classic MMO style and miss it, like myself. Honestly, just fix the combat speed a little bit and the game will be great in my opinion. Yes, there's lots to fix at the moment, but with a little more time, I think Warhammer Odyssey will be an awesome game for those who miss the classic MMO genre. I know I said that my last video would be my last video of the year, but Virtual Realm surprised me by dropping this game in the Philippines to play so suddenly. Of course I had to find the time to make this video. Is this one going to be my final video for 2020? Maybe. It really depends on if there's any more surprises in the last week. Now, if you enjoyed my video, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon to stay up to date on all upcoming content. It will really help me out and I'd appreciate it greatly. Thanks for watching, catch you in the next video. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, this is Sorensen Gaming, signing off.